Baldur's Gate 3 was so thoroughly designed by Larian that the need for essential mods to fix what the devs overlooked isn't really a necessity. But I went on a mission to see if I could find some mods that would just improve the experience when doing multiple playthroughs of this game of the year. On looking to make a collection, just like I did for Starfield, I came across a collection that had already been made by a user called Liareth that contained a lot of the mods I'd already selected. So I decided to just use Liareth's Quality of Life Plus collection, link in the description, to demonstrate why these mods will make your first and future playthroughs more enjoyable. The mod pack contains 22 mods with a total size of 5.6 megabytes. It's a nice little package to make a big impact on your adventures. These mods mainly affect the user interface, with some slight tweaks to player and camera movement, and an optional spell that can save you a lot of time if you choose to use it.
My, look at you. Straight as an arrow and right to the point every time.
Our first stop is Bags, Bags, Bags. I will be adding the creator credit in the titles on screen. This mod reinvents inventory management by introducing various containers tailored to your organisational needs. Some containers, like the arrows, books, grenade satchels, weapon coatings, potion pouch and scroll case, feature auto stack, automatically collecting specific items on looting. Other containers, such as the armour bag, bits and bobs, boots bag, cloak bag, clothes bundle, die stacks, gear, glove bag, helm bag, jewelry case, keepsake box, quest items, shield bag and valuables are designed for camp organisation. This really does just make your life easier, a place for everything and everything in its place. You can purchase these containers from vendors in all 3 acts of the game. In Act 1, you'll find them from Aaron in the Tiefling camp and Grat in the Goblin camp. In Act 2, Quartermaster Tally in the Last Light and Araja Bludra in the Moonrise have them available for sale. Next up, we have native camera tweaks. This mod provides customizable camera adjustments, catering to both exploration and combat scenarios. You can unlock camera pitch, override zoom limits, adjust zoom step size multipliers, change the camera field of view, and tweak controller support settings. The mod also provides seamless pitch adjustment, where you can move the mouse or controller stick to smoothly alter the camera angle.
Oh my god!
Using this mod, you can not only see hidden parts of the game, but you can get some great angles for scenic views to screenshot and use as your desktop background. Configuration options are available in the tome file, allowing users to customize the settings according to their preferences. Now, let's talk about WASD character movement. Say goodbye to the clunky movement controls, as you gain the ability to maneuver your character directly with the WASD keys. I found this a godsend, as I don't play many point and click games, and I would repeatedly use the WASD keys to try and move. Whenever I jumped back onto Baldur's Gate 3, my camera would just unlock and slide across to the corner of the scene. Now, movement is bound to the same keys as the camera movement, but you can toggle between the character movement and camera movement with the caps lock key. The mod also improves mouse look functionality, allowing smoother rotation with the cursor hidden during rotation. Additional features such as auto move forward and toggling between jogging and walking are also available. The mod supports both Steam and GOG platforms, as well as Vulkan and DirectX graphics, and can also be configured using its tome file. Stackable items simplifies item management by allowing various items to be stacked, reducing clutter in the inventory. Items such as base armors and clothing, weapons, jewelry, pitchforks, incense, rags, buckets, and musical instruments can now be stacked up to 100 units. Used in conjunction with bags, 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 and you will have the most organised inventory in the Forgotten Realms. The mod also includes highlighting for all stackable items and offers versions with default highlighting preferences, simplifying looting and making it more efficient.
Wonderful! The more the merrier.
ImprovedUI ReleaseReady enhances the player and the modder features of the user interface in Baldur's Gate 3. It prevents the annoying error messages and enables customization options for character creation, hireling management, and minimap display. Modder features include support for custom assets such as class and subclass icons, race, subrace icons, action resource icons, background icons, and deity icons. The mod also improves layout tweaks for character creation, level up screens, and hireling selection, providing better support for modding options. If you intend to add any mods to increase your options in character creation and the other ones I mentioned, this will fix the UI issues before you even see them. And if you're not, it at least stops those annoying pop-ups. The rest of the mods in the user interface category were made by the creator Pavelk. Better Character and Party Panels mod enhances the character sheet and party panels, addressing various issues overlooked by the developers. It adjusts the paper doll size, making it slightly smaller and vertically aligned to the top of the party panel, ensuring full visibility of your character without overlapping data. It increases the height of the entire character sheet, allowing skills and detailed views to fit onto the screen more often without requiring scrolling, and providing 2 additional rows in the inventory. It also shifts the whole panel rendering to a new position to avoid overlapping with the sidebar portraits or the hotbar, ensuring there's enough space for opened better containers. It reduces the size of notable features and conditions icons and text on the summary to accommodate more of them before the scroller appears. It enhances the visibility of equipped slots by making them bigger and giving them brighter backgrounds, distinguishing them more clearly from inventory slots. It addresses formatting issues to deal with overlapping and ensures tidiness, with versions supporting 5 and 6 characters on one party panel screen for 16:9 and ultra-wide aspect ratios. The aesthetics are much cleaner, and those small details that those of us with OCD will notice have been tidied up. You don't need huge changes to have a big impact. Better Combat Log 2 focuses on improving the combat log, addressing several UI issues. By reducing the size of the font to 85%, this mod creates a much tighter and tidier combat log that interferes with the viewable area less, added to by reducing the padding area of the vanilla widget. It is also movable to be positioned anywhere you'd like on the screen, and has an auto hide function with an auto reveal just from a mouse over. Better Containers makes looting and storing your items more spacious. It adjusts the default grid size, offering options like 6x7 and 5x5 for better visibility. It removes the sorting options button, granting direct access to sorting and inventory toggle buttons. More room is created in the upper part of the panel for dragging windows, preventing accidental clicks on the sorting options button. The panel ensures that containers don't overlap with its model, rendering the panel to the right of the containers and slightly lower to facilitate item management. Better Context menu provides a minor rework for the context panel, making it more modern and visually appealing. We see over 35 icons introduced for contextual actions, including reworked BG3 assets and custom drawn icons. It improves the panel's symmetry and visibility, enhancing highlighting when hovering over lines instead of the arrow icon, and offers faster animations for window rendering and list dropout. Better Cursor Text Panel. This small mod enhances the cursor text panel, providing damage type icons and concentration replacement warnings. It displays damage type icons for spells and attacks with multiple damage components, including healing, warns about concentration replacement when highlighting spells requiring concentration, and fixes some damage preview bugs, improving formatting, and hides the 0/0 values. Better Hotbar 2 is a more polished version of its predecessor, offering increased hotbar grid sizes and additional features. It provides significantly increased hotbar grid sizes, ranging from 4x16 to 4x41 slots for various aspect ratios and screen sizes. It includes auto-hide versions for increased usability during combat or in free turn-based mode. Icon-related libraries are moved to the hotbar XAML file, ensuring compatibility with other mods. And it adds additional bars for passive and recast spells, along with a smaller turn order panel. Better Maps All-in-One is a mix of two mods, Better Maps for widgets and markers, and Clear Maps for textures and shaders, which together offer improvements to the in-game maps, including various scale options and draggable mini-maps.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
It provides options to change the scale of the whole widget, 70, 85, 100% and 120. It has draggable mini-maps for keyboard and mouse users. It has reworked icons for party members, allies, neutrals and enemies, improving visibility and direction indication. It adjusts zoom range and scale step for smoother zooming with improved text visibility, and offers versions with grid removal, shroud removal or grid and shroud transparency adjustment for both journal and mini-maps. All round a great improvement to the utility and looks of the map. Better Target Info cleans up and improves the target info panel, providing vital information without needing to visit the examine menu. It adds item value and icon, the number of items in a container, as well as the container's value. Includes NPC icon, race, resistant, vulnerabilities and improves status readability. Underlines HP and the name, making them bold for better visibility. No Intro is a simple mod that removes the intro from Baldur's Gate 3, saving around 7 seconds during the game loading. No Press Any Key menu skips waiting for the input after the Baldur's Gate splash animation and loads the main menu immediately. Using these two mods together, you will get straight into the main menu to continue your playthrough when you open the game. Slightly better split item menu enhances the split item menu, fixing the strange behaviour when using the arrow keys on large amounts, where it jumps more than one as you get closer to the extremes, adds a min-max button and highlights the target amount text. Slightly better trade menu improves the trade menu by removing unnecessary elements, increasing trade and barter grids, and aligning party portraits vertically. It also adds persuasion and final discounts based on the attitude and persuasion, which I found very helpful.
Until it was perfect.
Teleport Party to You is a mod that introduced a convenient spell to Baldur's Gate 3, allowing players to teleport their entire party to their location. Upon loading your save, you'll automatically receive this spell, which can be used to gather scattered party members or stuck summons without the hassle of navigating through intricate paths. Usage of the spell is straightforward. Simply cast it to teleport your party members directly to your location. It's important to note that the spell is not usable during combat, preventing potential disruptions to gameplay balance and mechanics. Additionally, using the spell in multiplayer scenarios may pose a risk, such as interfering with ongoing dialogues or encounters. Players are advised to exercise caution when using the spell in multiplayer sessions. While the mod is convenient, users should be aware of potential conflicts with other mods, especially those that alter party mechanics or introduce party limit exceeders. Compatibility issues may arise, although the mod's author suggests that the party limit extenders already have a tendency to cause disruptions on their own.
Don't worry too much. A handful of powerful spells goes a long way.
These free utility mods enable Baldur's Gate 3 to run these and other mods without errors. Native Mod Loader facilitates the loading of the DLL plugins for additional functionality. Norbyte's Baldur's Gate 3 script extender streamlines the process of integrating script extenders for smoother gameplay. Baldur's Gate 3 Mod Fixer resolves compatibility issues with pack mods, enabling players to start new games with mods enabled without encountering glitches. Not much more to say about these other than you need them.
I don't see what more needs to be said on the matter.
And there you have it, fellow adventurers, a comprehensive overview of essential mods in the Quality of Life Plus collection for Baldur's Gate 3. Whether you're seeking better organisation, smoother controls or enhanced visuals, these mods have you covered. Until next time, may your roles be natural and your adventures legendary. And hit subscribe to support us. Thanks.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?